Welcome back to Maximum Football. Probably gonna do a mix of Pro League and Dynasty today. First, I'm gonna rip packs, see where we're at. I've been repping packs in the background to try and hit the weekly challenges. These packs are whatever packs, so I'm not really worried about them. These are fodder packs. I feed these packs to other players from better packs. Yeah, big ass nothing burger of packs. This one, you can start to get some better stuff. Higher odds at like a rare every time at least, but even then, the team is mostly past rares. We're mostly looking at epic and legendary. What? Why are we getting default voice lines? What? Okay. I think that's a bug. I don't think that's how that's supposed to happen. Alright, let's see what the confetti shows. Nope, rare's our highest. Let me get the full flip. Nothing too crazy. Probably won't even crack the lineup. Just more blue. It's two blue though. Blue are worth more than rare are worth more than common in regards to leveling up characters for upgrades. That was blue. Bruh. Packs are fodder. Actually, a rare safety might be an upgrade. I know I still had a lot of common safeties in the deck. We run out with rares. At least there was a rare in each one. Feels like the biggest ripoff when they give me a common in that pack. Alright, that's it for packs. In regards to Pro League, I don't know why that guy kept doing that pose. This one. This is where we're at currently. We pulled a second Chase Griffin. Kind of started to upgrade him. Carter Brown's got a couple upgrades. And then I think, yeah, I gave my DBs some upgrades. Cause like speed kills. So not having speed somewhere is rough. Looking at my cards though. Filter sort. Not in roster. Overall descending. Okay, so I'm already at full. Hold on. I want in roster ascending, because then it'll show me the worst guys. Start removing whatever grays you can see. I can't, like, yeah, that Jeebus safety's a rough position for me. Having 100 cards to be able to rotate through is crazy though. Alright, start pulling these bottom tight ends. Backup kicker. I was about to say, there's only so many tight ends I can pull, huh? All of my backup tight end or defensive tackles. I guess we can pull all of this down to whatever the minimum is. Yeah, until we start getting positions like this where it tells us we're at like the minimum. Because we don't actually need that many. We don't need a full 100. It's the low end on cornerbacks. Damn, I had a lot of cornerbacks over there. Damn. Offensive guards 2 aside, yeah. Holy shit, I had a lot of corners. Look at Declan Anderson way down now in comparison. It's low end on guards. 10 receivers. 4. All right, so I want to bring the last 2 cornerbacks back. I want 6. Okay. So now I flip it back. Descending. Not in roster. We'll see if there's any at the top. I mean, we can add the safety. I hit an optimize. Are there any other positions I still see gray? Doesn't seem like it. Got some good linemen. Why does it seem like it's just those 2? Do I have multiple McCalls? I know I have like multiple of White, Sanders, and Griffin, so so with this, I can theoretically go all the way down. No. This is the ones that are in the roster, ascending. You can get pulled. You're still there. You're still there. You're still there. Damn, safety's a rough position. I remember when I got Carter Brown and I thought I had a fucking steal on my hands. Slow ass. I want a mobile ass quarterback, man. All right, who should we upgrade? Probably the defensive guys. What's your speed? 84. 75. You need a little bit more. Philip, let me get an upgrade. Level up. Okay, no speed, so we'll have to do another. Or I'm going to do another. Don't have to, I guess. How did I get 800 out of that? 7 selected and I'm getting plus 800? Which one of you is giving extra? You. Why? Sure. Yeah, convert cards. That was a speed upgrade. Alright, so this one probably won't be. That's it for the commons. Pull this common. Get another speed. 77. Yeah, any speed I can get to this team. Yes, sir. We'll take it again, because like if it's a speed upgrade, we'll take it. Speed kills. We'll go until the next one that it says I'm not getting a speed upgrade for. Another speed. Was one of those given 300? Why? Oh, he actually got upgraded. That might have been the cornerback that I had as a starter. Rip. That's another speed upgrade. Alright, 79 will probably be good for him. don't want to use like all of it. Where the hell is his speed stat? Oh, 84. Yeah, okay. 85 is nice. '86 is not. If they're gonna keep giving speed, I'll upgrade the boys. That's insane. They did not do this with their wide receivers. Wide receivers hit a crazy cap early. 2 speed. Boy. This man, speed demon. Hey, where'd the rest of these grays come from? I need like 300. Okay. Is it another speed? Sorry. I mean, we'll take it. Need that speed out there. Alright, and that's basically all I got for that. I think that'll be a weekly challenge. Yeah. And then I think I already got the one for the season on that. Yeah, it's only 5 upgrades. They want, yeah, if you want 10k coins, you can upgrade offensive linemen, but that's not, I'm not worried about offensive linemen. I'm interested to see why they have experience for upgrading players in the franchise mode, because franchise mode isn't actually out. But I can collect these. Yo. Did that do anything towards the season pass? Yes. Let me get them coins. A little light pack. That just... I know that that's just showing off the untucked part, which it's not even really showing it off. But that jersey design screams Seahawks to me. And maybe it's just that color green is. But that green with like the darker blue like that, like grayish blue, that just screams Seahawks. Alright, team. Let me optimize. You having that much speed and still being a 78 is insane. You just must have like no brains. But yeah, I think we can run. We'll run a game or two of ranked. It's been a minute since I ran ranked, so. +4 agility for the professionalism. +4 max stamina for the work ethic. I haven't even seen stamina matter yet. Cue it immediately mattering like this first game I play. If we can get a game. We'll see. If it takes too long to matchmake, we'll roll over to Dynasty for a little bit instead. And then we'll come back and try this later. So, in regards to the bottom right, where it says offense overall, and then overall team, is this top 50 caliber referring to relative to like dynasty modes rank? What you would be ranked in dynasty mode? I don't. Audio's gonna cut for a second. But yeah, I don't. I do like that you can like move around and do other things while you're waiting. But yeah, team's looking solid. Kind of surprised the base overalls for some of the epics, and even some of like Carter Brown being a legendary and coming in at like, I think he was like an 80, and then I've upgraded him 3 times up to an 80, and he's an 82 overall now. Him coming in at an 80 for being the quote-unquote current top tier, I wonder if they're going to put a tier above legendary, or if that's going to get reworked labeling wise later, because like those linemen are legendary and they're like 80, they came in 89s. I could probably also do with leveling them. I want Carter Brown's right-handed, so I'm probably going to yes, I'd like to swap them. I want him to be my right tackle. This isn't like real life. I can see if there's a guy blitz screaming off the left side. I don't have to worry about getting my quarterback killed in regards to that. 1 sec on the audio. So my roll outside is going to be easier to the right for making throws. So I probably want him on the right side instead. Interesting. It costs more for higher level guys. Costs more, whatever they call that. This experience that each card gives. That's 700 for a first level. I have like infinite coins. It feels like right now. I could like buy more packs. Speaking of which, how many more packs am I supposed to open for the weekly? Or did I already do that one? Oh, that's season. Hold on. 7 more packs? Okay. Season pass. Do I have any packs that I'll theoretically be getting before those 3? Are probably not. I'm probably not unlocking that before the weekends. So 5K is so much. I mean, these are feeders, so I can always open them, and there's I don't think there's a chance. Ooh, okay. I'm not worried about it right now. I'm gonna if it hits 5 minutes, I'll cancel and we'll go to Dynasty. We'll start a Dynasty with Enma. I know I had the Miami one, but the Miami players weren't even fully overall set and stuff like that. It was mostly just names and like semi-likeness. So speaking of which, I don't think I changed the likenesses of the... No, yeah, I did. I changed the likeness of the Enma players. Okay. So yeah, Enma's all set up to do a Dynasty of that. We'll play a Dynasty and then give the Pro League a chance again. Now, I'm wondering if that's because of my team's overall, or if there's not people on right now for Pro League. I don't actually know. All right, create new. Okay, so I want to get rid of bad comp that has good money. So I'm looking for like someone in the 70 overalls but has at least 10 mil. So we can go by the money. Nope, that's an 80s. Still 80s. No money. Because it kind of seems like the good teams have the money, which, I mean, similar to real life, but it kind of makes it tough because I don't want to get rid of good teams so that we still have a challenge. But at the same time, I don't want to get us stuck money-wise. So, okay, so this is potentially one. Can I filter by... Yeah, I can filter by bookmark. All right. That's potentially one. I also think that these overalls might get randomized every time you go to play. In Dynasty mode, at least. Okay. Got a couple in a row there that potentially could be the team. The reason why I'm looking for a budget off rip is that if you go with too low of a budget, you kind of get stuck into having a crap coach. And that can be extremely debilitating early. Whereas a lot of these teams already have their coach, good or bad, but oh, that's 80s. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure the team that when I was looking into this before that I had previously replaced is not, because I want to say I took San Diego Phoenix and they had like 13 mil, but they do not now. So yeah, I think that these kind of like randomize. I won't be moving the conferences around either. Maybe it was the Roosters I replaced last time. I don't remember. But whoever it was, I have not seen them pop back up. So, but yeah. I think for challenge sake, you don't want to just immediately take the best team up out of here in regards to who you're replacing. I feel like that you're weakening the overall potential competition. But like I said, I'm not dealing with broke ass team. There are a lot of fucking teams. There's a decent amount of like low overall teams too, which is crazy because I feel like early you get thrown against a bunch of good teams. Okay, we're back to ones that we've seen via bookmark. All right, 13 mil. Looks like it 13.1. Looks like it's going to be the best underneath. Damn, Provo Mustangs right at the end, the last team bookmarked. Oh, they're conference unaffiliated though. So maybe I'll take the Firebirds. This is the team that creation wise I always replace. So custom. Yes. And then I'll select college. No, we can leave the conferences as they are. All right, I want a coach that's good at player development, because player development and scouting are the only two that I even fully understand what the hell they matter if I'm user playing every game. Okay, so you're good at scouting. You're not good at player development though. Can I get people that have like 70 plus in both? That guy's good. That guy's, we can adjust your playbooks, but that guy's good for what we're looking for. I also don't know how many, it doesn't show out of how many you're scrolling through. That's another solid one. Wow, these guys who are good at scouting and good at developing players are not great at winning, according to this. That's so tempting just because of the player development. I'm a bookmark it. All right, that guy wins. 36-8. That guy gets dubs. Are any of you coaches like heavy on both? I'm talking like, do any of y'all got like high 80s on both? It is not looking like it. Never mind. Edward Bryant's probably going to be our coach. We're probably spending that money for him. He's one of the most expensive out here, but having both of those be high. Erwin Hicks is another. Those are the two that like, because again, I don't know what, and maybe that's something that they need to add. Somewhere at this page, like a button for descriptions of those things, because it's not, I mean, obviously in real life you know what stability, reputation, charisma, and consistency of success matters, but like what does that mean if you're usering context wise? Like I'm guessing consistency of success doesn't matter if you're just gonna user play every game. That's more for like the sim heads. We got some options though. God damn! Some of y'all. I think all of these coaches also are just random generated every time too, with random stats for this. Oh, I still haven't made it to the top. Is there one for each? Am I pulling these guys from other teams? Am I poaching coaches? Scouting is important, but player development I would say is more important because I'm not really worried about playing past when all of these guys are gone. And I think a decent amount of these guys are already seniors. So the team's going to be, well, I guess to fill in the quote unquote year 2. Well, this guy, we got to be back. We got to be back to the start somewhere. You got to show me that there's bookmarks coming up. It is nice that scouting and player development are in like the same column like that. It makes it a lot easier to skim through this. Bro, there's a lot more of you that have double 80s. Those 70s can go. That guy is really good at scouting. Yeah, man, had 90 scouting. I'm convinced it's infinite. They're actively generating new coaches on the end of this so that I continue to rotate forever. 2 mid-80s isn't even like worth looking at anymore. I'm like, both got to be like minimum mid-80s now. There's gonna be a bunch of coaches I immediately unbookmark when I filter that way. That's 2 mid-80s. Then you got guys like this. We are not running the modern college playbook. I believe the playbook I like best is pro style. I haven't tested all of them yet. Low 80s ain't doing it no more. Eventually, one of you got to be bookmarked again. There we go. All right, we've made the full lap. Filter by bookmarked. All right, these guys in the 70s. 66 scouting ain't gonna cut it. These low 80s. Not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. It froze. No, not like this. I already did all this fucking looking, man. Samuel Sanders was right there. I could have just chosen him if you were gonna freeze. All right. One sec, chat. All right, note to self. Don't do it that way. Like there's nothing else I can filter by. I guess by budget? Okay, that actually does make it slightly easier. Because then we can just go straight to the 10 mil range. Bookmark. Who's the highest overall in the 70s? Or highest money in the 70s? I think we've already... Okay. New Orleans Frogs. See, I kind of want to keep the Frogs. Do we have anyone higher? Okay, the Sharks. Grapplers. River Bears. I think the River Bears will do it. Okay. They're not unaffiliated, right? All right, they're Atlantic Shore. I don't remember if that's a good conference or not. Import roster. Okay, select team. No, I don't want to redo conferences. Sort. Player development. $89.90. And then we're immediately at a fall off. Damn. Hard fall off. All right, sort. Scouting. 87. 86. Already have the 89.90. All right, so filter by bookmarked. We got 3 options. 89.90 is actually the cheapest of the 3 too. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, okay. You look at those other categories though. Like Scott Wise might be worth. He might be worth the rest of that money. All right, we're going Scott Wise. 12, 130. Let me get a 16 team bracket. Quarter duration, 8-minute, accelerated on. Player upgrade manual, sandbox progression disabled. All right, let's get it. Don't have any XP to improve players. Bro, the punter and the kicker being the best because in the manga, their 2 stats being maxed for just kicking or punting relatively makes them over their player overalls so high. All right, I think that's the highest I've ever seen us be ranked coming in. We're always in like the 120s or something like that. All right. Do we have the money to upgrade the stadium? We do. Go ahead and upgrade the stadium. Ticket price is 100. Okay, that's all fine. All right, let's see how it reshook the depth chart. See, no, that's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the kid. Homer's got to start. I need that speed. There we go. Sana, Patrick, Takaru, Iku. Oh, not that. Fullback, no. Is Akaba. Takaru will be a good backup, though. Wideouts. Tetsuma. Hanjo, Raimon. Okay. Damn, both of my speed guys are the lower overalls that are like kind of benched. That's tough. Tight end is obviously Congo. Gonzalez. Gao. Ninobu. Otawara. Garita. Okay. Defensive tackle. Bamba takes the spot over Buharo. He is a higher overall. Mizumachi. Ikari. Shin gets the spot. He's shorter, but I mean that speed is lethal. I kind of kind of want to run a 3-4 just so that Shun's out there. I like them both being out there. And I don't think there's a 4-4 scheme. Onishi, Ohira. Damn, EQ falls all the way to the 3 spot. Reiji, Yoichi. See, this should be Ken though. Because Ken's the one that is good at press. Ken's gonna have to. Ken's slow anyway. Go back to cornerbacks. Yeah, EQ can be the 2 because Ken is slow. I'm definitely like, there's a couple people specifically that are gonna be getting the XP. Because these DBs speed hurts. Coach info. Yeah, we run a 3-4, 3-4 aggressive, 3-4 man, 3-4 zone. Yeah, there's no 4-3. Probably like a 3-4 aggressive. We'll see how that goes. High rank, team needs, local prospects. Who is setting this shit to be local as their highest priority? Oh, we gotta spend XP for him to have upgrades of this shit? Boy. So we'll probably go with this, because a lot of them early, I'll want speed. So that... Oh. So we're gonna have to tough it out for a week or two to be able to get this upgraded to cut the costs of upgrading their speed, because speed is a core. What we got for challenges? Win the game. I don't know. That's really tough, coach. 14, 24, 35, 50. Okay. Okay, so the goal is 50 points a game. Completion rating of 60%. I can't guarantee that. Don't throw an just say throw 0 interceptions. Why throw less than 1? There are 77 potential weekly challenges. Damn, throw for 450. And 5 touchdowns. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of experience you can gain. Okay. I'm probably not going to do too much manual recruiting. From what I had seen on it, it didn't seem crazy in depth. All right, we're playing the Evil Rabbits. They're not great. Okay, so that did set that, and we're good with default. Ready. Let's go get it, gentlemen.
Thank you for joining us on Maximum Sports today. I'm Garrett Fertig, joined by Dan Walks in the booth.
Thank you, Garrett. You know, I've been waiting for today's matchup all week.
New team to the league. Immediately go on the road. Let's get it.
Introducing our first standout this evening.
Oh, he is a great...
You're not even... I was gonna say, you're not even gonna actually show him? He only a 93 overall, but he had 100 speed. That boy fast.
A natural talent. I can't wait to see his work on the field.
73 overall is one of their stars. If y'all don't fucking go get these assholes, get the motherfuckers. I probably won't watch the presentation every single game, but
right you are. It's about composure. They've got to tune out the crowd and concentrate on their game plan.
Lake Erie State Evil Rabbits. What a crazy like custom.
The energy is electric.
Ronald McDonald Rabbits.
Their preparation for the game is palpable. They're ready to defend their house.
I think so, yes. We now go to the coin toss. A
All right.
couple of these guys might know each other.
The home team wins the toss.
Okay, so they'll be getting the ball because I believe whoever wins the toss just gets the ball. I don't think you have a way to actually choose whether you want to kick or receive off the coin toss.
That's a touchback.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of
Good
touchbacks.
choice. Play it safe for field position.
Let me get a cover 3 slide. Who we sending?
3, 0, 1.
Okay, I'll play as Kake. Kake.
Watch side, watch side.
Fumble. Oh, come on. Y'all let the lineman scoop it.
They jumped on it.
They even gained a yard. Oh my God, he's slow. He might be a 50 speed. And that's why I don't want a slow quarterback. I don't want that DN dropping on the coverage, so I guess we'll go cover 2
Second down now.
combo.
Ready, set. Hikes the ball.
Oh, that's a crazy broken tackle. Who missed that tackle?
Against happiness.
Bring us to 3rd down. Number 30.
Bro, nah, y'all gotta explain. Who the fuck missed that tackle?
3rd down and 10 to go.
Ikari missed the tackle? Bruh.
Hikes the ball. Great catch.
What the f?
Ran a good route.
There's no way he picked up that first. No shot. He juked the shit out of me and picked that up.
Earned themselves another 1st down.
Bro, that shouldn't even have been a completion. They threw that so stupid. All right.
Set of downs now. 10 to go. Here we go. Set, set.
We get Ishimaru. Oh, we got a bunch of fucking DBs out here.
He tucks and he goes.
Okay, that quarterback moved a little bit faster than he did in that one replay. I don't like how much he was
We're ready
moving
for
there.
a 2nd down.
2nd down.
Ready, set.
Oh fuck, Ken's so slow.
He throws. That's a catch.
What angle was that? Somebody get there. Oh my God, the defense is so slow. The DB specifically, they're just so slow. It's why I wanted to go to a 3-4 to try and put extra linebackers out in coverage. Because the linebackers are decently fast. I don't like man on the outside, zone on the inside. It's just not, it's not my cup of tea.
And 10 to go. Get ready.
What the fuck is Hiroshi doing down? Oh, no. This is, okay, yeah, this is one of the twins.
Keep an eye on the play clock.
It's all right.
Solid game.
Twins got it.
Stopped short by
I got faith in the twins.
2nd down now. They line up.
They can smell that paint.
They're putting 3
Nah, ain't gonna be no paint.
This offense. Throwing.
Get that. Pick it! And you didn't go for the... Oh my God, EQ, what are you doing?
Play. Good throw.
I should have just used that at that point. How the fuck did the quarterback get that throw off? That was horrendous, EQ. That is crazy.
Go for 1. Added muscle
Bro, you
on the
can't
defensive line for
be
this
selling
play.
like this. And y'all not fast enough for me to trust y'all in man yet.
He
Blocked, recovered.
kicks.
Damn, he couldn't get out of the pile. Damn, he blocked it and recovered it?
Turnover.
Okay.
They get the ball.
Oh, no. He didn't recover it. Whoever had the block immediately got blocked by the... Oh, yeah. He got zoomed up to being blocked by the kicker. All right. I mean, we held firm on the PAT, but...
After that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. He nailed that kick. That's a return.
Bro, who is this? This is why I can't trust... Nah, timeout.
by number 42.
This is why I can't trust the game. And I remember seeing this in the Discord, them talk about this. But for some reason, returners won't put running backs there. They're literally 97s at the concept. Versus what'd you put for the wide receivers? 81 is the best. Crazy. I gotta remember to manually do this between games. Takaru and Riku. Then I gotta go kick returner. Patrick Spencer. Takaru Yamato. Yeah, bro, you can't be throwing 72 speed guys on return like that. Just wasting yards. I don't know why running backs aren't accounted for in that. All right, let's see what the run game hitting for early. Okay. I got hopped off the block as soon as I cut back towards the inside.
Second down now. They line up.
Maybe get Congo going early. I don't think Rymon's gonna be free with this.
He hikes the ball.
Santa will be.
Looks for the perfect time.
Okay. Not much. Not much.
They've got to convert here.
They immediately no, that's not gonna work. The way that they play defense in this, that run play is not working. That might.
He's looking for someone that's open.
Fuck, they got there fast. Yeah, the wide receivers are so slow as well. I just need XP. I just need XP. I just gotta survive long enough in the rankings to get XP. Bro, what are y'all doing? Get down there. Good contain Tetsuma. He fumbled. He fumbled. One of y'all pick it up. Go, Gao. Go. Big man. It's Hanjo. Who needs offensive touchdowns? Who needs offensive touchdowns? Hit the knee drop on him. Dip. Dip. Potato chip. Yo.
Now that's some sleight of hand.
Who needs offensive touchdowns? I mean, the answer is me because, like, I kind of want the XP from doing well on offense, but I wonder if forcing fumbles was one.
The kick is up.
All right, and like that, we take a lead. I have a feeling that by the end of year one, with the wide receivers and cornerbacks having speed, this team is gonna be gnarly. It's gonna be tough. Because right now, from what I've seen in using this team in like exhibition and stuff like that, it's just the speed. The DBs and safeties don't have the speed to keep up with the stuff, and the wide receivers don't have the speed to like get away in coverage. Good hit. I did get a couple user interceptions. Tandy was right in previous instances that it's almost entirely about waiting until the ball's closer to you. If you hit it too early, you're just gonna dive flop away.
He's searching for his target. Hand off on the play.
Nope.
That's a catch.
Good tackles. Good tackles. All right.
He knew right where to be.
Without a doubt.
Third and manageable for the defense. What the fuck is that? Cover two man out of doubt. No, that's too many DBs. I don't like any of this. How about this?
Third down.
That is insane coverages.
On the line for this play. He's throwing that ball.
What are you covering? Good hit, EQ. What the fuck was that?
First down.
Number 96 with the tackle.
Ken, you're killing me in coverage.
At the last minute of this quarter.
And 10 to go. Takes the snap. Watch your side.
Bro, he just puts so much air. Oh my god, he just puts so much air under it. The other thing is that a lot of the DBs from this anime like aren't canonically strong and weren't really known for tackling. Like once the ball was caught, motherfuckers took off on them.
First down.
I don't know how I feel about this aggressive defense. I might see what a 3-4 zone hits for. What? You're telling me that was still too early to an attempt an interception? Nah, hold on. Can we... What is with this play call? There. You're telling me You're telling me that was still too early? Or I must have just been like still too far out of position to make that catch. That's crazy.
He throws.
Oh, you got to be outside on that. Okay. Okay, one play. One down. And they'll kick a PAT instead. If I go with something like this, I don't really like the outside man, but okay, that's the end of one. One quarter. We won first quarter. I'm gonna start off on probably the back foot in regards to the second quarter, but
and a few yards to go. Defense puts 3 up front.
God, Kamagura is so slow. Get in there, let's go!
Positive, not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
Huge. There you go, Shin. All right, let's get another block, y'all.
The play clock is winding down.
Nope, that's not gonna be a block. All right, he snuck it through. I thought that was going way farther left for a second there. Depth perception kind of went crazy. All right, that's a big bend don't break, because that was looking bad. They were doing whatever they wanted on that drive to start. All right, let's see what happens when we actually have like Patrick Spencer back there for a return, as he is notably faster.
Yes, sir. He's got a leg. He'll take it.
Patrick Spencer, baby.
He's at the 50, the 40.
Patrick Spencer, baby. Patrick Spencer, baby, the American Phenom.
Took off like a rocket.
Who needs offensive touchdowns? Hit him with the Kamehameha wave, baby. Who needs offensive touchdowns? That's insane. I can't believe we can't score on offense. All right, y'all. Let's play some defense. Ooh. Their number 40 came through screaming. We'll go with the left. I hit right. Kickoffs aren't like degree of difficulty with this team. Oh, I might have kicked that out of bounds. Degree of difficulty with this team is like so low. Nope.
That's a touchback.
Yep, snuck that right inside the pylon. Just because his
lower risk.
The overall is so high for him. Yeah, see, I think the word aggressive in this case is synonymous with the word creative. It's a little bit more creative than I'm looking for.
He's throwing and he hauls it in.
I mean, whoever was there, at least you stayed there to keep that boxed up. You know what? Formation. Let me get some 3-4 shit. We have a good, yeah, like this. Outside linebacker blitz. I don't like, yeah, that you're not realigning to their. Good break up, because I was ready to frickin' fold him. That man was about to turn around and meet God. We'll go formation. We'll go this way. That's a cover 4 max zone is crazy. Watch them still pick this fucking zone apart.
Here's the snap. He's throwing.
What are you picking? Oh, why'd you bat it down? He put it on your head top free. Oh, that's pain. Also, not every playbook having block is rough. I think that's based off the defensive playbook, so. Oh, whoever that was an LOE. You ain't have. God. Damn, it took forever for me to get control to try and do a move. That's an LOE. That should have been a punt block.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line.
Taki's slow. Hanjo's routes doesn't have space. Congo's is just a go. I'm reading Tetsuo first. Yep. Yup. Let him know, Tatsuma. Let him know, Tatsuma.
That'll make it a first down.
feeling none of that. Let me get halfback pitch strong going left.
First down.
10 to go.
It all depends on if they pick up that outside linebacker on the left.
Handoff.
What are you doing? Was that Congo that blew that?
Tackle made by
Bruh, that's daylight. I didn't even expect to have to move.
They're lining up for
Okay, well,
They have 4.
luckily it's only second right now. Rymon's route might be open. Congo's route could be open. Kobayakawa's Kobayakawa.
Throwing. The receivers.
Good cut. Yo, Kobayakawa to the house, baby.
Yep.
Man, don't give me celebrating to the end zone like this, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna get freaking gnarly with it. Drive hustle that shit. Yo. Don't do it. That was a crazy ass missed tackle by them. That's what he gets. That's what 40 gets. You shouldn't have gone for the interception. Now, Senna gone.
They look to go for 1.
I don't need to do nothing crazy on the PAT.
He kicked.
Yup. Can somebody turn around and start running?
Comes back down.
God damn it.
Defense.
Turnover. They take it away.
Bro, the full 2 points back the other way. You know what? Fuck it.
It's out.
We want to be stupid blocking wise. I don't need to fucking
No.
give Hote nothing on PATs.
No good. Ouch. That was supposed to be a chip shot. After that score, we are set to kick off.
I'm gonna accidentally kick this out of bounds one of these times.
Touchback.
Not this
I don't
time though.
disagree with that.
I can't believe they took that all the way to the house like that. 3-3 adds Ken back onto the field. Not what we're looking for. We're gonna try and hide Ken as much as possible.
He knocked that
Good knockout.
with the pass.
That's what I'm talking about, EQ.
Play.
It doesn't need to be interceptions. I prefer you to just catch it, but the breakup works.
It's second down. And
Second
10 yards to go.
The other thing I like about calling this outside linebacker blitz from this is that it means one of the twins is going, what the fuck?
And he hauls
Hey, yo!
nicely done.
Catch made.
Bro, whoever went for the interception and just
Number 16.
whiffed,
Number 30.
I need you to not. Pick. Either get him or don't.
Convert here.
Third down.
Third down.
All right, let's see how we play this. Because it seems like we play it too deep from the sticks. Oh, get his ass. Yes, sir.
With the sack on the play.
Is that a Karu? Yo. I don't know how you... I don't know why with a 3-man rush they gave you a one-on-one. You are not the one they should have given a one-on-one.
Fourth down.
They're preparing to punt.
You and Bonba definitely should have gotten the 2v1s.
He punts.
Y'all won't run back unless I bring y'all back. Oh, shit. Ugh. Fuck, that is not the same return as the house call. I had no momentum. Interesting. Okay. Let's try and get the run game going. Burn some clock. See, this looks like it'll do numbers. Okay. Nice little up the middle. Keep the clock chewing. Because at this point, in my experience of playing the game, you basically want to gnaw on the clock as much as possible. Because once you have a lead like this, the game is just like, you know what? We're gonna act fucky. We're just gonna act fucky. You're gonna fumble stupid shit. You guys are gonna
Short by number
fumble fingers, a catch attempt into the defense's hands to the house. So
Third down. Feeling the pressure. And a little
I'm
bit
gonna
to
do
go.
what I can to try and gnaw on this clock. Tetsuma isn't fast enough for that.
Receiver. He throws.
Congo is.
Ah,
Let's go, Congo!
Why they wear gloves.
Damn!
by number
with
2.
that
That second guy.
gain, the
Clean
Chiefs
across
on
the
move.
face.
First down.
Yeah, out routes from people who can run routes well is gonna be crucial for this team while we're slow. Nah, I wanna gnaw on this clock. I don't think you understand. Okay, Akaba, this play hinges on you. If you have good AI on where to go,
Looks
We're
like
good.
a handoff.
There it is. Yes, sir. Get the hand ready. Oh, fuck. He was retucking it. Damn.
That's a first down.
Number 21.
Because he has a good stiff arm. Akaba played that perfect. I'm slowly getting the muscle memory fixed to not insta sprint in the backfield.
First down now. And 10 to go.
Y'all can't only keep 4 down line. How the fuck do y'all react that fast?
Looking for a way out of that one.
40, get out of my fucking face with this.
Second down.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
Looking for hold.
I'm just gonna tell you that that's not gonna be it. See if we can get Congo going away from all this.
Takes the snap. He looks for the
I think I had him too. You throw that accurate, Homer, and that's probably the house call for that. 3rd and 8. Do they have that route in this? They do. Who's running it though?
Third down.
Hanjo? I don't know if this will work.
Here's the snap.
It'll work.
He's going through his throwing.
Come on, Hanjo! Let's go! The fumble recovery to the house and his touchdown offensively.
Good throw.
Go ahead and dance on him. Yo. Yo. That route, provided they are in true man, is very, very good. They will probably have to nerf that route because even receivers who aren't good at route running and even I went for the, oh god, and even DBs who are good at coverage, it's just I just don't think they have it balanced currently to be able to consistently get that. But if you go to throw that against zone, you have like a 99% chance that you throw a pick. The DB that will sit out in that flat or in the deep hook out there will jump that perfectly and pick you off.
We are ready to kick off.
This is how I expected game 1 to go. I expected a dub.
Turning the kick. Touchback.
Good call.
I expected a dub. There's a discrepancy in our overalls. This is how this one should have played out. Don't get cocky, y'all. This is one against mediocre comp.
And he throws.
Good hit. Good hit. I was prepping to say why aren't you going for that? But good hit.
Incomplete pass.
Go ahead.
Second
Oh,
down, and 10
well,
yards to go.
what are we running?
He's taking
The
a
max?
moment to scan the defense. He's going through his progressions.
Guys, we want positive, not negative.
Okay.
Needs improvement.
Once again, the defense
I feel like, and maybe there's some manual stuff that I can do in regards to this. Bro, Ikaru is having a game.
Absolutely. Their knack for hurrying the quarterback has been just disruptive.
It's third.
Maybe you can adjust it with defensive adjustments, but I feel like they dip out too fast on their deep third. That play was never happening against that coverage. We got them. They're frazzled. They're mentally cooked. They're now in basically do or die pass every down mode, which means that I'm gonna get a pick 6 coming up here. I'm calling it. Now, can we put something else on the board before half?
To the 50, 40.
Okay.
He is not going anywhere.
Do I risk? I'm gonna risk an out route. Never mind. Time's still running. What the hell was that?
Timeout call.
By play type, special teams, I'm going for the field goal. This should be in Hote's range. Now, if it's in my accuracy, is a different question.
Here's the kick.
Yes, sir!
And it's good.
Way to get some more points on the board before the half, boys. Yeah, he had some room. That man's gonna be elite at the next level. He got a place on a professional team waiting for him.
As the first half comes to a close.
What an interesting game so far. Time for a break.
21 rushing yards. We gotta up that. They're killing us in passing yards, which is crazy. It's because we haven't played offense. We have 2 Special teams scores. All right, we'll skip the halftime stuff. We do get the ball back. That is very rough for them. That's not ideal for their end. I want dual middle. Nope. I get autoed. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, hopefully they run the way. Okay, it was just a return middle. I wonder if it just defaults to a return middle.
He decides to return.
Patrick Spencer's so fucking good. Fucking let him know, Patrick!
He's still going.
If it wasn't for the main character of this manga slash anime being the guy, Sana Kobayakawa, Patrick Spencer would probably be my starter. Let me get a hot flip of the run play, so I'm not running at a bunch of outside linebackers already lined up. What the fuck was that block? Bro. I get it. I get it. The wide receivers that aren't, they're not here to block. They're here to go run routes. Taki is not great. Taki is a weak spot on my offense. I should stop picking plays that have double tight. Take off. Homer. Let him know, Homer. And that should cover in case he gets sacked in the future, since sacks count as I'm gonna not abuse that route. Since sacks count as sacks count as what was it? Incompletions? Incompletions count as negative rushing yards if he gets hit and it like the ball falls short. That's negative rushing yards currently. Damn, I didn't realize I was that low. Well, 5 yards, replay down is fine. 1st and 15, we're built for it. We're on the right hash. Let me run everything left. This is probably Tetsuo Raimon.
He's looking for someone that's open.
Fuck, it was Senna. I saw it and like the release is just not fast enough. That's tough. That's a hole. All right, now I will try this route. We'll see who's running it. Hanjo? All right, Hanjo, I got faith in you. Cut this man up. Yeah, it's just free. It's just free. If y'all were faster, it'd be rough out here for them.
A precise pass to the receiver, and that's a first down. What a great play.
I do kind of feel like, and this might be partially because the game's newer and they don't have like all the different balancings, but I feel like the 2 and 3 at receiver have better route combos for them towards getting open and getting stats and whatnot. I feel like the 1 kind of gets the shaft. Like out routes are obviously there, but like this in route probably won't be. There'll be that the safety at the end of the Congo's route is probably going to drop right into that. Yeah. Like Congo's open, but Tetsuma probably wouldn't have been underneath. Let him know. Stiff arm 1. You know what I like to see, y'all? Y'all out here giving effort. Y'all out here doing y'all thing. And Fitzgerald has a fairly clean jersey. That's what we like to see. Keep the quarterback upright. Sana got a pretty clean jersey, too. That ain't it. Fucking number 40. Their number 40 is really trying to outdo our number 40. I can't go. I mean, I gotta run it at Congo versus Taki. There's like, it doesn't really seem like there'd be anything. Like, I guess I could have tried the truck, but he's not built for truck sticking. I feel like if I would have gone for a truck there, I still would have gone folded. But the midsection be getting eaten. This Congo? Congo! Shout out to the DBs running into each other, baby. Clean that route. Nice natural pick route. Didn't even have to do it off of each other. Let them know. Go. Yo. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it too. Let's get the numbers back right for that missed PAT. See, a lot of this is just trying to focus Congo in the middle. All right, this is still kind of Congo.
For a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, this is still Congo, but it's there. Let's go. Fitzgerald hit as he throws. Doesn't matter.
Good play.
There you go, Fitzgerald. Oh, he was just bumped. I thought he got hit. To be fair though, I don't know if you can get hit and still get a clean throw off in this game yet. I don't think there is like a
After that score, they will kick it off.
throw on contact ability underneath the stats or animations for that. I think kind of if you get hit, it's gonna be a duck. Okay, let us continue to try to hide Ken. Cover 3 shift zone. We'll send one of the Hiroshi brothers. Oh, good. Wait up, bro. Whoever that was, well, I think that was Kake. Kake ran that dude right back into that. Yes, sir. He said, hey, it ain't gonna be clean. I might not make the tackle, but it ain't gonna be clean. I love it. I love it. That's what we love to see. All right, let's get spicy, y'all. Let's see what the linebackers can do with man. And a mile to go. You know where y'all did them dirty like that. Nah, I'm there. Your running back didn't go out for a route. Nah. I know when the running back doesn't go out for a route and is man like that, that's gonna be the spot where the zone breaks. Or the coverages break. It's the inside route immediately running that.
He burst through that
Bro, who was that? They gave y'all a free. You could have laid out for that. You could have laid out for that. Yeah, like there isn't something to send heat in every defensive playbook towards the return. Patrick Spencer. Return man of the year. All right, let's get back to trying to chew on this clock a little bit. This will depend on okay, the center got to the next level. Ooh, okay. The way that camera jiggled, I thought that was a fumble. But yeah, a lot of this stuff, it really depends on the guys who aren't currently blocking on if they get a shift read right. Like if the center gets up to the middle linebacker here, this will probably be a good run. He didn't. Good juke. I'm so glad I hit that immediately. Okay. All right, y'all.
First down now. And 10 to go.
Yeah, they all bunched up like this. First read Congo, second read Tetsuma. Congo wasn't there. Tetsuma is. Ooh. Yeah, there isn't a button to like catch and fall, like possession catch type thing to avoid being murdered. Okay. Taki's probably gonna blow this block. Nope. Ah, the ball's in his right hand. Okay, going in the fourth. We won every quarter. We would have to hellaciously lose this quarter to not win this game. We'd have to lose this quarter worse than we've. Bro, what are you doing, Tetsuma? Tetsuma, you hold that block. Like, don't get called for holding, but like if you could hold that block, we housing that. Why? I need Taki out of here, bro. He is a weakness on this team. Ooh, I did it a little too early. If I did it a little bit later, that dude gets caught in an animation and I might house that. We're gonna get Senna his touches. We need to chew this clock. I want him to get his stats. He's technically the main character of the manga. Ooh, who was that?
That's not good.
Who is 60? Is that Odawara? Odawara, what are you doing? Now we got a fucked up and goal.
Second down now. They line up. And forever.
All right, hit the next level, Congo. Yep. Just gotta get what we can. It's probably gonna have to. We're gonna have to throw on third for a score.
Tackle made by number 37.
Do I have Tetsuma on the outside with that route? There's no Nah, there's no sending him to the sticks. Damn, that sucks.
On the play clock. The quarterback throws the ball.
What the f...
I don't think they were.
I tried to do the pump fake, and it didn't work. Okay, well, field goal it is.
To hold with 4 on the defensive line.
They also don't have, like, trick plays in regards to kicking field goals yet or anything either.
The kick is up.
Fuck you, 40. You are too good at sneaking through that line late like that. Okay. What was the goal? 50-point game?
After that score,
Damn, if I
we are
get
set to kick
a
off.
touchdown there, I'm on pace to potentially get there with my last possession. But I might only get one more.
Touchback.
Good call to opt for the guaranteed field position.
Yeah, right now our can I get a true cover 1? This. Inside linebackers are blitzing, outside linebackers are in coverage. Who is this, Hiroshi? Yeah, this is one of the outside linebackers. Where the fuck are you going in that cover?
Throws the ball. The defender
Bro,
knocks
whose
him
interception
down.
was that? Who said that they didn't want to pick? One of y'all said y'all didn't want to pick. Okay, bruh, you were blitzing too, and said, "F the blitz, I'm gonna go break this up and not catch it." All right, let's rotate. Who's blitzing?
And 10 to go.
Baruma's rotated up. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh boy, I didn't even hit a button. I was trying to play safe, and I still just, boy, they put him on skates, and by him I mean me.
On the defense.
I was not ready for that spin move.
Third down.
Let's do cover 2 man.
Here we go.
All right, I got Kake.
Takes the snap.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Throwing.
Nope. Just make the tackle. Just make the tackle. There we go. There we go.
Route and came up with the catch.
Shout out to his bobble.
Number 38. Fourth down.
They're
Man, hit the
preparing to
Weebles
punt,
Wobbles catch.
hoping to pin them deep. He gets the punt away.
No block. No block. Patrick Spencer.
50.
Let him know!
Made by number 16.
Motherfucking Patrick Spencer don't play no goddamn games. That's the American running back phenom. Let me get this halfback pitch strong.
Added muscle
Yeah,
on
Congo.
the
Congo, I need you to win the
defensive
1v1.
play. Looks like a handoff.
Bro, they just be like diving from 5 yards out, and it doesn't really matter what button I press to try and like dodge it. It doesn't care. All right, we got Congo leading. Bro,
He was looking
why?
for that one.
Why do you keep losing?
Found was defense.
Number
Whoever their end is like their only good player. He's gotta be, because we keep losing that one. Now we're in 3rd and FML.
Third down.
See what we got. Oh, is that? Nah, it's not enough for Congo.
What the defense is showing him. They have 4 on the defensive line.
I want
Keep an eye on the play clock.
Tatsuma to go deep to pull out of there. Yup. Scheming.
Nobody can do
Let him
that.
know, Congo. The stiff arms go crazy. The stiff arms are going crazy.
Yes.
If the team can do one thing, it's stiff the arm.
And he goes out of bounds.
first down.
So, first down and 10 to go.
I just need the guards to get to the next level. They didn't. Oh, what a move! What a move! Kobe Akawa to the house.
Run by
Watching the
number
offense
21.
today, you can't
Hit him with the knee drop.
drive to open up the field.
Dip.
They're not just
Dip.
blockers, they're
Potato chip, boy.
foundation play after play.
And the way they adapt
Stun on 'em
mid-game,
then.
It's nothing short of remarkable.
All right.
They're like
Now
a
our goal is to play good defense and get back into field goal range to try and break 50.
ensuring
We'll go for the
their
PAT.
game plan is-
Time for the PAT.
I can't believe they took a blocked PAT to the house.
The extra
Field goal is one thing, but the PAT, like basically the full field and nobody could get there. I think something I did notice though in regards to blocked PATs and field goals. Once it's blocked, it takes a really long time for any offensive players to turn around and react to the ball being fumbled.
touchback.
And like that,
Agree with that.
if they're not reacting, but the defense is, it makes it that many more people potentially in good position for the defense to go make a play. Whether it be towards the return or blocking for the return or just stopping my guys from getting the ball.
And down goes the QB. That's
Bro.
a sack lunch right there. He needs better.
They're just going crazy.
The defense breaks through and the quarterback
That's okay. No. Was I?
Brother, that won't work.
The car is 69.
The offense wants to look things over.
Damn, they calling timeouts. Hold on. I need to double check this. Player stats. There we go. Defensive. Away. Who's 71? No, that's Mizumachi. 69 is Akari. Okay. Mizumachi is having a fucking game. Yeah, 4 sacks to open the season. I don't know if their left tackle just sucks or if he actually will continue to go crazy, but he is going. I do not want to see extra DBs out there right now. We are slow. That is where we are slow, boy.
Second down and forever. Get ready.
This feels run. I'm going to offset. Not run.
Hunting for an throwing.
Oh, boy. Make the tackle. Oh, Haruma.
Without a doubt.
Haruma, you had him dead to rights for like a 4-yard gain.
The offense wants to look things over.
Okay, they're still calling timeouts. We'll take it. That means that we get the ball back with more time.
Called by the offense.
We get a cover 4 max.
Feeling the pressure. Here we go. Takes the snap. He throws. The receiver secures the ball.
I really thought he was going to squeeze behind the offensive line and then shoot back out the other side for big pickups.
Number 71 with the tackle. Timeout.
Okay, they're going for it.
The offense.
Let me get another cover 4 max zone.
Bold move. Going for it on 4th down. Slide. Go. He throws.
He's out of bounds. Let's go. That's a stop, boys.
Turnover on downs.
That's what I like to see.
Completed catch.
All right, we got time to work with. We can potentially even get another touchdown towards breaking 50. Taki, I need you.
Hikes the ball. He hands it
Thank
off.
you, Taki. Damn. Why are we running left for so long and not switching the ball hand? Come on, y'all.
Winding down. 2 minutes left.
Second
Lining
down.
up for a second
I
down.
need more.
He's got an eye on the
I don't think
secondary.
Tetsuma's gonna win this, so it's probably gonna be Congo.
Looking for a man.
It's gonna be Kobayakawa.
He makes the catch.
Damn, Tetsuma's route took so long to like get anywhere that DB had perfect positioning to kill him.
Third down. Feeling the pressure. And short. 280.
I need Kurita to hit this. Fucking Christ, Kurita. Go get the linebacker. Why are you doubling low?
Graceful.
Golly, that's painful.
The kick is up.
51, baby.
It's through. They add
Feel like I'm the
3
Detroit
to
Lions
the
versus
score.
Dallas Cowboys right now, last year. That's tough. We did not take advantage of the field position for real.
To kick off.
But yeah, I don't know if it's because, again, this game's early. It's early access. It doesn't have all of the features that they will eventually plan to have. But I can't wait till they have
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this
picking
offense.
out the mic and stuff like that, because that should help push.
He was looking for a
Bro,
way out of that.
Mizumachi is going crazy.
All he found was defense.
Man, having a damn game. That should help push the quote unquote 5th, whoever the game considers the 5th blocking lineman on a given down.
And
It should help push him to the next level to go find the mic or whatever.
throws. And he caught and he goes.
Look,
out of the
I gave them a bunch of space. It's not my fault that they decided that they're not going to do anything with it.
They gotta
Let me get
convert
this.
here. It's a 3rd down. And a long way to go. And he throws. A good reception there.
Fold that man.
Fancy gloves came in handy.
All right, 4th. And they gonna go for it because they in rough straights. Let me get this. Send the insides. I did not hit the right play. I'm gonna get it on a quick out route. Or the underneath. He didn't see it. Mizumachi is gonna set a fucking infinity record. Holy shit. That's what, 6, 7 for Mizumachi? Oh my god. Can you guys like that? You guys pushed clean into the middle of the hole. You call a timeout. I want the stats, bro. Fullback running just okay. Let me get this one. Congo should be open. I got back just enough. Congo win. Congo! Congo's a dog! A dog! Why you do him like that? Why you do him like that? The stiff arms are crazy. Hit him with the... Yeah! Bro, why you do him like that? Why you stiff arm him like that? Why you do that? Show it. Show that shit. Fitzgerald barely got up out of there. Nah. Nah, I need that. I'm out. Them stiff arms get mean, boy. And it's funny too, because stiff arm and like animations like that take longer. It's normally a thing where you see an animation like that, and you're like, damn, well, I'm getting tackled by somebody else. This is taking forever. And he had time to throw that man to the ground and skedaddle. All right, I'm gonna guess this is gonna be our season high scoring. I don't think it's gonna look this good the rest of the way. Formation. Let me get this. I'm trusting Haruma in coverage. I don't know if I should be, but let me get Hiroshi. Can I get a press as a linebacker? Nope. Who got there? Who's 31? Is that one of the twins? That's one of the twins. Hey, okay. Bro, they're not even calling timeouts. They are mentally folded.
And forever. Defense has 3 on the line for this play.
I don't know the twins by their number yet enough.
He burst through that line like it was made.
Who got there? 72? Who's 72? Oh, 32. I think that's the other twin. Hey, twins out here doing it up. Just 1 second on the clock. Let me get one more sack real quick. Oh, in real life, that'd be the biggest BM ever. Someone calling timeout with 1 second left when you're at 3rd and 25. Throw a screen. Let Kake get a fucking pick six. Oh, that's not a screen. Mizumachi is a dog. That's a lot of sacks by Mizumachi. Well, that should also get me my weekly for 5 sacks in 1 game. So shout out to Mizumachi for that. Like outside of the dynasty mode, the like general weekly stuff. Which I think that's max stacks. God damn. Negative 75 rushing yards from all them fucking... How many sacks was it total? 9. On a head top. They still had more tackle. Well, I guess we ran more plays on offense. They still got 4,000 out of that, bro. For what? Getting all them tackles. Interesting. So even if you're getting your ass beat, provided you're making tackles. Do I have the experience yet? No, I don't have the experience yet. Simulate week, because I already have the win. Okay, so that's to view what happened throughout the game. Okay. That's a hot one. Are we in week 2? Yes. Who's our game? Damn, they might have given us another walk. Improve players though. Holy no, hold on. What did we get all that XP from? That's an insane amount of XP. Did we get season 1? Well, we already got. Okay, win your regular season game. Did we get another season 1? Bro, that was all from weeklies. Bro, what one gave us so much? I know the 50 points probably added up, but like that's a lot of XP. Does he get okay, hold on. Does the coach get a multiplier based off of him being good at player development? Is that what's happening? That he got extra? Bro, player development is immediately necessary. I'm not worried about influencing recruits. I am worried about this. Where's my, how do I go to the, oh, I have to go all the way over. We'll take this down to almost 100, like that. Okay, now we go to roster. What the hell is this even sorted by? The backup punter is the guy that we're selling so many jerseys of. Can I only upgrade from here? Red shirt unavailable. I'm not trying to fucking red shirt. It's not customization. I thought it was in. Oh, here it is. Improve players. Okay. Let me sort. Nope, not sort. Filter. Let me see the DBs. We need y'all to not be fucking slow, my guys. I want to sort by overall. Kisaragi is our best. Let's get him to like an 83. EQ will get to like an 83. It seems like the total X or the XP for the next level needed is always the same. Yeah, it's always the same as you get up. So like 83 to 84 is going to cost 10k 01 or 10k and 1 every time. All right, y'all got speed now. Yeah, Ken Kamagura is now our best DB. I don't distrust y'all in coverage too much anymore. We'll probably switch that around. Filter position. Let me get wide receivers. Filter or sort by overall. Why can't I? Can't move up and down. No, I don't want Bill Ford. There we go. Tetsuma. Okay, I only had enough to get him to 82. But anything on speed will help. I need y'all to not be so slow. All right, this means that I can run a 3-4 or a 3-3 and trust what's happening. So let's go to my college depth chart. Filter. Oh yeah, let's do this before I forget. I can't believe they don't count the running backs. I don't know why the algorithm doesn't look at the running backs. Takaru and Riku. And like they're so far down the list too. But you can clearly see that they are the best buy overall, aside from Senna. We go down the list again. Nope, too far. Patrick. Takaru. Riku. Alright, and then defensively at cornerback. We got some changes. Ken is our best, but I want him at nickel. It's okay. Let Ken swap. Kisaragi or EQ can take nickel responsibilities. Oh, they just put Ishimaru there. Ishimaru can take no, because this is the third one on. So who's best? Kamagura is best. EQ can be the nickel. He'll rotate inside. He's the second best, right? No, EQ's the third anyway. So yeah, EQ can take the nickel. He'll rotate inside to be the inside guy. I kind of want, because if we call a fourth DB, I want it to be Ishimaru instead of pulling Maruko down and putting in whoever Maruko's backup is. Hatsujo, yeah. Yeah, y'all speed is probably next on the docket. Y'all two. Y'all two are too slow. Alright, we spent our XP. This prestige will get spent. We had no income week one? Oh, we weren't home. Interesting. So you have expenses on the road, but you don't make money on the road. That's interesting. Okay, that's already upgraded. We'd have to... Oh, that's only 200... Oh, no, yeah, that's tickets. This is, yeah, 32.57 or 60 mil. Okay. That'll probably be what we save up for money in the background. Damn. That's not much. Oh, wait, hold on. Level 2 decreases attribute cost by 15. Okay, it bumps it from 1 to 15. I don't... Literally, this team does not need special teams attributes. We need fucking speed. Number 2 Lightning destroy the number 27 Rams. I'm gonna guess the Rams were a little overrated. Matadors, that's a close-ass game for that difference in ranking. That's about where you expect. Okay. Player stats. Wait. Awards. Player of the week. Who is Glenn Sasser? That is not who got that. Mizu Damachi did win. 7 sacks will get you that. Maximum is, I'm guessing, the Heisman. Modus was quarterbacks. Oh, wait, what the hell is the difference between maximum and Modus? No. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between these two. MVP and offensive MVP. Then we got quarterback, running back. Hey, Senna out there. Receiver, blocking, tight end Akong. Okay. Agon Congo. Defensive lineman award. Mizumachi, I think he's gonna have that in the bag. Isn't this the team we play? The Foxes? Linebacker, we don't got that. DB, we don't got it. Kicker, punter, returner. Hold on! Patrick Spencer took one of the house. Best coach, not on there. Whack. Student athlete. The hell does that even mean? They do good in class? Sportsmanship award. How? How did any of our guys get sportsmanship award? How? Do I have the record? Let's go! Oh my god, it's 2? Those must, yeah, this must start at 0. Holy shit, hold on. Week 1, there was only a total of 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There was 18 total sacks week 1 amongst 65 games. And we had 7 of the 18? That's wild. It's interesting that which it makes sense, but it's interesting that it comes in with no records on the books. Like there isn't real life records to be compared to. I mean, they could put random names, but who's ranked 1? Okay, Deepwoods moved up to 1. Or no, Deepwoods might have been 1. Rams are up there. Where's the team that we just kicked the shit out of? There's a bunch of 1-on-1s. Or 1-0. That was the end of 1-0s. Rabbits knocked all the way down to 94. We might have just swapped spots with them. Okay. Let's get active. Actually, hold on. Yes. Back out of Dynasty mode. We're gonna give the Max League a chance. We'll give another 5-minute queue and see if it works. For a ranked match. See if people are on now. I'm sure there will be slight changes to balance it a little bit more. Oh, here we go. But speed really does kill in this game. Sure. All right. Wisconsin, eh?
Hello and welcome to Maximum Sports. I'm Garrett Furtick and I'm joined by Dan Walks in the booth this afternoon.
What? Okay.
Thank you, Garrett. You know, I've been waiting for today's
That is a
matchup
logo.
all week.
We're moving forward in our presentation now. It's time for the coin toss.
The away team wins the toss.
Okay. Mid-alt.
And here we go.
Now I have to adjust to the players overall being just like notably worse. I don't got the same type of speed.
Deep. Returning the kick. Touchback.
Good call to opt for the
I hit
guaranteed field position.
for a fair catch and it didn't give it to me, so that's interesting. Okay. They're picking their play.
Eyes sharp. The quarterback is scanning the defensive setup. He hands it off.
Oh, I fumbled play 1. We got it. Oh, shout out to Griffin. Shout out to one of the Griffin twins.
Turnover.
Oh boy, that would have been a rough opener. That is something I did notice playing in a like a quick match against the computer for Pro League. This running back seems to fumble a lot.
Here's the snap. Check the linebacker. A good reception there.
Ooh, he stopped, caught that, and was ready to go left. I didn't expect him to be ready to go left like that.
They line up for a new set of downs. And
Yeah,
10
the
to
only
go.
problem with this offense is Brown is not fast. Carter Brown is a 50 speed. They will not give me speed on this boy.
Handoff on the play. Great run.
Okay. We just gonna chip away. It's not always gonna be big play ability out here. He seems like he's trying to stay the middle linebacker, almost Madden-esque, and stay central with that shit. Interesting.
The play clock is counting down. Makes an adjustment. Here's the snap. He pulls
There you go, Franklin. There you go, Fat Franklin.
without a doubt.
There you go, Fat Franklin. Let him know.
Like pass. Cuts through the
Yo.
down with ease. He goes.
Big man tight end on the scene.
Okay, get ready for a first down. 10 to go.
You gonna throw a bunch of guys on the line again? I didn't think so, yo.
Takes the snap. Handoff.
Ah, damn.
Good game.
I didn't want to go too far outside because he was extremely leaning that way, but that man, I can't believe Fat Man on Campus did that shit
Looking at some real estate in
with
front
the
of
stiff
them.
arm. Said I can be Congo if I want.
Hands off to the
Don't let him run up out of there. There you go. That's a big pickup. That's a big pickup. We just gonna be calm with the runs. Is that the end of one? God damn, I'm gnawing on that clock.
End of the quarter.
All right, this is a huge 3rd and 1 though.
They got to convert it here. It's a 3rd down. And a little
I need
bit
to
go.
see if he puts a bunch of dudes on the line for this formation. He does. He does. Charles, I believe in you. Charles, I believe the fuck in you.
He looks for the perfect time. He throws
Charles, I fucking believe in you, baby. Let's go.
Good hands. Got to get it out to him more.
Yeah, he slings it downfield.
That man, Charles Ball. Stop putting people in the box like this.
Spectacular effort.
Especially if you're going to use her, the linebacker.
Making some changes. The play clock is
Did we get Charles free? Nope. Damn, we had the running back free.
Was in the right place. Stop.
All right. Let's flex it out here.
We're ready for a 2nd down. And forever.
Damn, that's going to be that's going to be a 2-1 warning already.
Getting close.
Oh, I wanted that play.
Got 2 minutes.
Actually, I kind of didn't after since I guess he adjusted. Let me see if I can get sneaky with that route. Who's running this? Sanders? Or one of the Griffins? Sanders, okay.
280. He gets the snap. He's throwing.
Okay. That guy stepping back perfect is kind of crazy. All right, what down we got? 3rd and 16? Yeah, that route does not work against zone. I need delayed routes
And a long way
against
to
zone.
go.
And you need enough of them that they're just gonna pull someone out of the way. I got him to commit. I got him to commit. Let's go, Griffin!
Great catch.
Definitely with that gain.
That's all I needed. I just needed that little bit of bite. That little bit of bite. Cause this ain't Madden. You can't. This game don't let you get up there unrealistically like that.
Audibles. He's throwing that ball.
I'm gonna abuse that user. You gonna get up out the middle of the field. You gonna get up out the middle of the field.
Through the defense.
Hit him with the
Perfect
fireball.
timing.
Ha! All right, y'all. Nice little drive in. He's got 1:26 to respond. Now knowing sports video games, he only needs 10 seconds. That's all that's he gonna score right back. He did a good job limiting the big play
Back on the extra point.
activity for the most part, though. I'll give him his credit for that. I had to nickel and dime my way around.
After that score, we are ready to kick off.
Oh, yeah, the kickers
He
can't
kicked
kick as
that
far.
ball like it owed him money. Touchback.
Good
Kick
call.
that ball like it owed him money.
Guaranteed field
Phrases that you will not hear in Madden. Let's hit this. Who's got the extra coverage in this?
He's checking the defense.
Okay.
They have 4 on the
That's not who I
defensive
wanted.
line. Snapping the
Good
ball.
hit. Fat man!
Not quite a catch there.
He tried to insta throw that. That was crazy.
For a 2nd down now. And 10 yards to go.
Yeah, see? That's an incompletion, but that was a negative 4-yard run on a pass attempt. On the pass attempt.
Throws. throws the ball. He snags
Who is that fat man? I didn't expect him to throw it like that.
What a throw! The receiver catches
That's all right.
it.
Time ain't gonna be his ally on this.
Okay, getting ready for a first down. And 10 to go.
First down.
Here we go. Come on. Throws the ball.
Pick that.
Not quite on
What are y'all doing? Y'all just both said fuck it. Come on, yo. Let me get nickel defense.
Second down now.
He's just gonna just keep sending deep.
Second down.
Get ready. Go. Goal line score. And he throws.
I tried to get a weird late dive at the interception. All right, if this is what we're doing every play, let me get cover 3 man,
Third down and 10 to go.
and then let me get
Third down.
Get ready.
pass.
Looking. Run. He came
I
down.
want to understand how. I want to understand how you what the hell? How you ended up behind him. I want to understand how you ended up behind him. Because that's insane. I told y'all all we're running pass,
Powerful pass to the receiver.
and somehow motherfuckers ran forward.
Look things over.
Timeout. Called by the offense.
It's first down.
I guess I'm not calling the whole defense to read pass.
First down.
Give cushion.
Hey, come on. Sack.
He pump faked. You don't got time for that. You don't got time for that. This ain't Madden.
Second
Let me
down
get
now.
cover 4
A
max
mile to go.
zone.
Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. The quarterback throws the ball. And he hauls
Damn, bruh.
it in.
I don't know what he keeps doing.
The quarterback's arm is on.
I gotta keep four zones underneath.
In stride for a first down. The offense calls a timeout.
By the offense.
If I go with something like this.
So, first down and 10 yards to go.
First down.
Ready. Set.
He doesn't really do adjustments.
Watch the ball. Throws the ball.
Y'all out here patty caking the passes around.
It's
Yeah, I need it like this,
and 10 yards
and
to
I need
go.
to give cushion.
Second down.
He scans the defense. Throws.
Picked off. There you go, Hutton. Huge. Cause he was
Snagged it out of the air
like
a hawk.
minute 9 seconds. That man went down the field back the other way.
Snapping
Okay.
the ball. Looks like a handoff. The runner-
Hudson, no, you win that one guy. That one guy don't push you down.
We're now at second down.
Damn. A whole team bit inside.
Blue 52.
Send us out of there.
Someone that's open. He hands it off.
How the fuck that fat man get across to get a hand on that? You know what? Don't play no stupid games. He's only got one timeout.
They've got to convert here. Third
Make
down.
him use this last time out here.
Third down.
Here's the snap.
Hudson, way to get some yards. He's probably going to request a timeout.
Good job.
Tackled by number.
He's not going to request a timeout. I'm going to act like he can't, we both can't see that he needs a timeout right here. I am not hiking this ball. He's got to have to call that timeout. I'm going to sip my drink.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep.
Silly guy. Silly guy. I'm not kidding. I'm not punting that.
That brings us to the end of the half.
That's Eberflus-esque
As the first
clock
half
mismanagement.
comes to a close.
Excellent. I could use a break myself.
I did get the ball first.
Time for the second half. Here's
Yeah, that makes those
the
points not on the board for him huge.
Wow, good kick.
What a booming kick.
He decides to return. Touchback.
Okay.
Safe bet.
Run a little 3
Bring
seconds
out for
off.
a better field position.
Yep, I agree with that. Lower risk.
He's forced out of bounds.
So we want 4 underneath, 3 over the top. Let's not get too crazy with how we do that, though.
Get ready. Watch your side. He throws. The receiver secures
That linebacker, you gotta drop with him.
Oh, yes. With a flick of the wrist. It's a powerful pass.
You gotta drop with that.
First down. First down now. And 10 to go.
First down.
Here we go. I cut. Off the line. Good reception.
What the fuck was that? Why are you going for an interception there? I wish, upon a star, that I could just tell them how I want them to go about
A new set of
interceptions versus bat down. Just play the bat down game.
First down.
94. Here's the snap. Watch your side. He throws. He
Bro,
came
what are you
down.
doing on that route? That's all zone. What do you, Marco? You gotta get out of there. Santorini, that you're like the best DB I got. I can't have you being the one that fucks this shit up.
So, first down and 10 yards to go.
I can't tell the whole defense to read pass.
I cut. Hey, watch the ball.
No, I don't know who his big ass lineman tight end dude is, but that man get active in the plays.
Second down. 10 to go.
Second down.
94-7. Throwing.
Good shit, Santorini! Get up out of there! Get up out of there! Get up out of there!
Talk about a
Let's go, Santorini. Way to make up for that the previous one. That's huge.
The quarterback surveys the field.
Damn, he ran the wrong way. There's no, I don't have the speed with Hudson to squeeze up out of there like that.
Number 40 with the tackle.
well, last minute or so of this quarter, and
Ready for a second down.
You know when I want to catch him slipping? I want him to load the box when I have that route. You know what? It might be in this
They
formation.
better keep an eye on the play clock.
I want to catch him slipping right here.
Something.
Yup.
And he throws.
There you go, Griffin. Damn, that guy sat just enough. I mean, it's a catch. A catch is a catch is a catch.
Tackled by number 24.
It's third down. And a handful to go.
All right, we gotta read where they're. Okay, well,
Makes an adjustment.
can I get Griffin in the man?
Get it, go, go.
I can get Griffin in the man.
good hands.
Stop blitzing me.
More.
He throws a stunning pass to the
90% of my Madden career is playing against people who were abusing the micro blitz.
fourth quarter action starts.
I got really good in Madden terms at stopping the stupid ass blitzes.
A new set of downs now, and 10 yards to go.
Now, what I'm not doing accurate is the touch pass to potentially get this. Have him catch it with more space. Can
Audible.
you get the double out routes?
Snapping the ball. Trying to
Charles.
And he throws.
Charles is going to abuse the shit out of whatever linebacker safety you put on him. That's not a long-term viable goal for you. You can keep putting everybody up there, but it's just going to come out bad for you in the end.
Second down.
Everyone is on the line. It's
Okay.
safe for this goal line stop. The
Why do you call that a
winding down,
goal line stop?
making some changes.
Penalty on
Damn! That's why I hate accelerated clock. It goes down too much. You can't actually really make a... Okay. Well, let's not try and run right now while he's
Second down
putting
now.
heat on our head every play. That man loading the box and a half.
Second down.
Blue 52.
Let me get a slant route. So he's up out of there earlier.
He catches it.
Yep.
Oh,
He knew right
I didn't get the move off. I thought I beat them both.
And yes, that's a first down.
I didn't even hit him with the part of that play that I wanted to hit him with. He gave me an even better option.
They line up for a new set of downs. And 10 to
Well, that's 2-minute warning.
This game is winding
Yeah, it feels
down.
like he is
2
mentally
minutes
broken
left.
and too stubborn to fix it. This man has tilted off of his offense not going the way he wanted to. Man's putting hella motherfuckers in the box every play because he got tired of me running.
handoff.
He was looking for
I wanted to say fuck the play fake. I hate play fake. I didn't mean to call a play fake. Okay. I'm gonna let this clock bleed a little bit this time though. Let me get
They're lining up for a second
Sir
down
Charles to the
and a
border.
mile to go.
Second down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. The play clock is counting down. Cover him.
Guys, we want
I'll get sacked here. I don't care. I'll punt it in the end. You're not gonna drive the field fast
Defensive
enough.
line has been a nightmare for the offense all game long. Their ability to
Let
break
me hit that. Let me hit that quick.
Third down and forever.
I don't remember if it's a zig or a zag. I don't know why this dude's not using his timeouts.
The play clock is counting down. Takes the snap. He looks for the perfect time. Throwing.
You are so lucky that's a fucking running back. Oh, man. Here we go.
Fourth down.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep.
Carter Brown being that slow is rough.
The punt is away. They get to the punt.
Ooh, we are in tough straits now.
On the defense.
Of course they blocked it.
Number 94.
Oh, here we go. I didn't burn enough clock. I needed that last one to be a guaranteed reception.
He throws.
Pick that.
Good reception.
Huh?
good
What is the safety doing?
A precise pass to the receiver. And
Bro,
that's
I just be confused. I don't get it. I don't get what they're doing back there.
So, first down and 10 yards.
I also
to
don't
go.
like that it keeps resetting where
With 4 on the
my user
defensive
is.
line. Here's the snap. Looking for a man. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Why are you pump faking this
Make
far
better
from the...
decisions, guys.
What?
We're ready for a second down. And
Okay,
ball.
so this sends the middle linebacker deep.
Second
This dude just doesn't want to call timeout.
Watch your side. Throws. Caught it. Touchdown.
I can't with this shit happening.
Throw by the QB.
I played that whole game, outplayed him the whole game, and he gets a deep BS throw late.
Time for the PAT.
That's insane.
Here's the kick. Nope.
This game's not real. It's not real. This game isn't real. This dude's beside himself on how the fuck that just happened.
That score. We are
This game's not real. What the fuck? Well, that's not legal.
defense.
They're 35 or am I 35? I guess theirs. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, I don't really care if this doesn't
hands
work.
off to the runner.
I don't really understand how he got back to that, but
Downfield.
That will bring us
that's the game, folks.
number 99. with the tackle.
Yo,
Whistle blows, and we close the book on
that
this
dude,
one.
that dude was frustrated. That dude was frustrated. I can't believe that that worked in his favor at the end there and almost gave him the tie. What an ugly dub. We had less yards than him. That last catch being a catch in triple coverage is nutty. I get I don't have like the craziest. I get I don't have like the craziest DBs, but I need one more sack in non-exhibition games. All right, give me another. Since we have found a match, I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes to find us this next one. Otherwise, I'm going back to Dynasty. Can't do upgrades while I'm queuing. I don't want a gunslinger. Give me a legendary like scrambler. Two fucking gunslingers. Who's Clark? Okay. I don't know what position Clark plays. Is it the one of the kickers? No. Yeah, Desmond Taylor's supposed to be my better DB, but Santorini plays better. Santorini's the one that always seems to get shit done. So you need at least 3 of the same symbol, or 2 of the same symbol to get a boost, it seems. Is there even another type on offense? Okay, there you could get the flame. What is the... Who's faster? .88 speed. How fast was Declan? Why are they not he's a power back, so he's got to be slower than that, right? All right, I didn't find another. Back to Dynasty. We'll run the week 2 game in Dynasty. No, that... Okay, so that says Fox, but is there a Foxes as well? Fox. Oh, this is just the Atlantic Shore. Yeah, there's a Foxes. Okay. God damn, they're ranked bad. Who's good in our conference? Blue Jays? Oh, we have the 1 and the 3 over here. 1, 3, 15, and 10 seem like the 4 highest. Let me get that. Let me get that. I want it. Play game. I don't like that darker orange. They should have matched the orange for theirs. And there's us with like negative drip.
Hello and welcome to Maximum Sports. I'm Garrett Fertig and I'm joined by Dan Walks in the booth this afternoon.
I want to see. Oh, I wasn't
Garrett.
looking.
You
What
know,
was their
I've been
overall?
waiting for today's matchup all week.
Like an 84. Okay.
for our first standout athlete this evening.
I can't wait to see
They have a 90 overall guard.
hearing about him all week. He really
And now,
They better put him over on Mizumachi's side.
Oh, he is a great leader.
Tatsuma.
Under pressure.
Yeah, that motherfucker better now. That motherfucker about to be hitting them routes.
the visiting players are definitely going to have their hands full dealing with this noise level. There's the home squad.
Yo.
Roaring crowd. This is what football is all about. We're moving forward, it seems. It's time for the coin toss.
We got the ball.
Moving to the
Okay.
kickoff now. Here we go.
Let me get the duel. Let me see.
Here we
Where's
go.
why is Kaitani back there? Kaitani's supposed to be the 3.
He
supposed to be
really took
Takaru
some
back
air
here
out
with
on
him.
that one. Returning the kick.
Damn. Kaitani already feel different.
Here we go. Set. Hands off to the runner.
Fuck.
Guys, we want positive, not negative.
They went right across to where I was supposed to be running up through. All right, behind the sticks to start. Senna with -1 yards.
Here we go.
Let me get Tetsuma on this route.
Here's the snap.
Yo.
Throwing. Great catch.
Let him know, Tetsuma. Yo, you're so lucky that they had Hinson there. Hinson's not there. Tetsuma's throwing that guy and going for yards.
Here, it's a third down. And a little bit to go.
That play's not going to work.
They better keep an eye on the play clock.
This could.
He is changing something. He hikes the ball.
Congo!
Throws.
He's a dog. That's not a first, is it, though? Is that inches? If that's inches, I'm going for it. Nah. I believe in the team. Let me get this.
Bold move going forward on fourth down.
Is it bold?
Looks like a handoff.
Ah, it's bold! Huh. Fucking... Did he get it?
On downs.
No way! Bro, let me challenge it. Let me challenge it. Oh, I can't challenge. Nah. He got there. He got there. Don't play with me, game. That's it. Mizumachi, sick him.
He's searching
I forgot I can
for
call
his
3-3
target.
stuff now, too.
Guys, we want positive.
Mizumachi, sick him.
Needs improvement.
Oh, nah. I'm okay with sticking with 3-4 cuz Ken's higher up.
Ready for a second down. And a long way to go.
Cesaro, you got to come way across, so I'm going to take him one step early. Bro, where are you going in that coverage? Is that Ken? Ken, what are you doing? Stay out there.
Flick of the wrist. It's a powerful pass to the receiver for a first down.
Ken, you gotta stay home.
A
You
new
get
set
this.
downs now, and 10 yards to go.
On the floater.
They better keep an eye on the play clock.
Yum! So Cesaro hits him. Let's go, Bomba. Good recovery. Fuck that fucking fourth down call. Cesaro came through with the heat, boy. Man said, I am a 97 speed. I'm getting there.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense.
See, and in Madden terms, this is, even in this terms,
Takes the
this
snap.
is some BS. They're gonna. I can't make a like really long run off of that. They have everyone deep waiting for whatever way I run. It guarantees my underneath stuff for like a quick run like that. But yeah, that's just like neutering the deep pat or the deep run. That's bad.
Through that line like it was made of
That linebacker sat, faked like he was going, and then ran with Tetsuma. I was gonna throw the cross route to Tetsuma. I don't trust the Hanjo throw to work well enough there. All right, well, we're passing. Let's get some levels going left.
And a mile to go. Ready, set.
I don't like that Tetsuma's running that route. I'm reading this linebacker for
Clock is winding down,
Congo.
trying to find his receiver.
Quick route.
Throws the ball.
Congo, way to hold on, my guy.
What precision! The ball finds its mark, and that's another first down secured. So,
Yeah, Congo different.
10 to go.
Okay. The numbers look good this way. If 66 gets to the next level, he does.
Handoff on the play.
He gets caught on the block. Sanako Bayakawa.
A first down.
Big run. I shield 21, baby. I need to check if I can do a green visor. If I can do a green visor, I'm putting it on Sana. No, we're not in a bad situation. We're not abusing it. Okay. Here's where we see if this play style works. The delay handoff like this.
Keep an eye on the play clock.
Coach needs to look to that line.
The offensive lineman just doesn't get there. That probably works if that lineman nicks that guy instead of him coming all the way around the formation. This is probably a Tetsumo.
He looks for the perfect time to
That is a Tetsumo.
quarterback throws the ball, and he hauls it.
Way to save the death shot, Congo, for Tetsumo on that.
They've got to convert here. Third down. And a handful to go.
Oh, I'm gonna just pitch this into the ether.
Handoff.
See ya. Why is that D lineman always fucking do? Ooh, no, put it out of bounds. Oh God. Hey, they were not happy. They were not happy. I hit a double move like that. Said, Mink, give me them ankles.
They line up for a new set of downs.
I'm still wondering what stamina matters. Sana's done all these runs and we still haven't seen Patrick play.
To the runner. The offense
What the
jumped
fuck?
on that one.
Cut. Yup.
Recovered the fumble.
Go ahead, Sana. Go ahead and do your dance. I don't like a bunched run here. If we're gonna bunch run, I'm gonna bunch sweep back outside. Akaba, this is literally all up to you.
Held that paint.
He's taking a moment. Defense shows a goal line form to stop this attack.
Akaba, steal someone. Let's go, Akaba. That is a great block. That's exactly what we need, boy. Hit him with the Jive Hustler. Yo, 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 yo. That is the exact block seal that I'm looking for from Akaba there. It don't get much better than that. Kick a little PAT.
Now for the point after.
Hote!
And they add the extra point.
I think Hote is the only player on this team that in the manga/anime didn't actually have a first name
After that score,
listed,
we are ready to kick
but he
off.
played for the team's name was like the Alexander something, and so I just made his name Alexander Hote.
Choice. Play it safe for field.
I feel like it fits anyway, in a way. Let's go a little spicy. Let's go a little spicy.
Defense puts
Let me get the
three
running
up
back
front.
with Haruma. Fuck.
Hikes the ball. Throws. He makes the catch.
Damn. That's one of the twins. That's one of the twins. I need more from y'all.
We're now at second
Y'all
down.
ain't 6'8" and 6'9" for nothing, man. Get in there.
He hands it
Ooh,
off.
that's a great delay. Cause I got washed up in there.
Stellar run. That's a first down. They're getting into
They called that a first down? But I got called on fourth.
Okay, getting ready for a first down. And
Yeah, aight,
10 to
game.
go. Looking.
Not uncovered. I'm going for that motherfucker. Mizumachu almost got. Who the fuck? Oh, that was man's on the outside. Yep.
The quarterback's
That's why I don't like man on the outside. Because if someone runs the route directly outside, there's no one there anymore. It just generally doesn't work. In real life, that outside zone probably floats over top of it more.
First down now. And
But
10 yards to go. He's watching for adjustments. Once again, the defensive front.
is that Bomba with it?
Bring him down.
Bomba.
And that's the end of the quarter.
That's one. You get a 3-2 dime. Let's see how we do.
Down now. And
A lot of
looking at
DBs
the
out
real
here.
estate in front of them.
Oh my, Furuma.
Good reception.
We'll take that. We'll take a 1 yard nothing burger of a pass any day. What we got in the three nickel? I do not want. Okay,
It's third down.
let's send some house.
And a mile to go. 280.
Sakawa.
He's throwing. Good.
You missed the interception, you schmuck.
On that catch, they're putting on a clinic out there.
That was Yoichi too.
Okay.
Why are you going for the interception if you ain't bout it?
What a great play and good run.
Ah, that's pain. That's just unforced yards allowed.
A new set of downs now. And 10 to go. They're putting 3 on the line to
Fucking
counter this
Hiruma.
offense. The play clock is counting down. He pulls in the catch.
Good control.
Good tackle.
Good hands.
Definitely.
Let's bend don't break, boys. We're putting away the extra DBs. Put them back in the pocket. We'll try again later once it's
Go.
pass only
Three
years.
on the line for this play.
Sycamore. Mizumachi.
He throws.
Who the fuck? Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky he threw that so bad that that guy went immediately out of bounds. I don't know who the fuck had that zone,
Third down. And
but you ain't have that zone.
To punch it in.
I need this guy to make his route early.
hikes the ball.
Fuck.
Coach needs to
Let's go. Is that who's that? Bamba? Bamba with the sack? All right, fourth. Bend don't break. Good shit, y'all. Play as Bamba for this. I need more Bamba.
The play clock is winding down.
Oh, I fucked it up.
He kicks.
Doink! No good. That ain't even bend don't break. That's whole firm. Get a little Congo action. Get a little Congo action.
He snags it.
Damn, I couldn't cut and get up out of there. Tetsuma, I needed you to stay and block the first guy.
We're now at second down.
Should be Tetsuma, Congo, Senna, Reed.
The play clock is count. Takes the snap. And he hauls it in.
Okay. It ain't a lot of yards, but it's a living.
For the first.
Keeps the lights on.
Chains. First down. And
Who's on the inside
10 to go.
here? Taro? Okay.
The play clock is winding down.
I know it's
Snapping
fucking
the
winding
ball.
down.
Looks like a handoff.
I barely got that off.
He hauls it in.
Stiff arm. Damn.
to make it look that easy.
I barely got that off, boy.
Ready for a
Okay, so
second
this is a
down.
no Congo.
Ready. Set.
I don't think Tetsuma's gonna be gone on
He
this.
hikes the ball.
Damn, I tried to throw the Hanjo. That motherfucker said, fuck your midsection. Just absolutely folded me like a lawn chair. Yeah, see, now we're in horrible play call territory. But the game's just not going to know what the hell it's doing in regards to play call. Let me get this.
Third down. And a long way to go. Here we go. Set.
Tetsuma, Hanjo. It's Hanjo.
Throwing. That's a catch.
It's Hanjo! Way to hold on, boy.
Pass. And the receiver snags it for a first down.
That's beautiful. Sensational.
First down now. And 10 yards to go.
All right, let's see if we can get. I think we can get Raimon involved here.
Throws.
That is not how I wanted to throw that. I had held that the whole time. See, and that's a dumb interception. I was holding that the whole time, but because I let it go because of the play action, he threw that as a lob, which is crazy because if Raimon's not 5 foot nothing, I think he's actually 5'1". If he's any taller, that's probably just a catch. Cover 4 max zone.
Ready. Hikes the ball. Solid game.
Nice job, Sage Row. Way to keep that clogged. Don't give him nothing free.
Second down now. They line up.
Okay. Ikaru's dropping into coverage. It's always a scary thought.
He throws. Good reception.
Fella, good grab.
Without a doubt.
Did he have both feet though?
Precision.
Did he?
The ball finds its mark. And
Disagree.
that's another first down secured. Complete and steps out. They line up for a new set of downs. 10 to go. He's looking for someone that's open. The defense breaks through and the
No, I'm all over there. Mizumachi, go ahead and run up your numbers some more. I don't know why Mizumachi is so good, but he is so good. I'm gonna need that man in the pro league. Whenever we run the actual leagues for this, I'm gonna need Mizumachi. I need that.
Puts 3 up front.
Oh shit. Oh, Huma does not have the speed for me to play that so far underneath. If that quarterback was like a Josh Allen or a Cam Ward or something like that, I was uber screwed.
They'd like to convert here on a third down. And
I bet they'd like to.
go.
I don't really want to let them.
Talk about a monster squad.
All right, we are.
Defensive line is straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah, this defensive line is straight out of a horror movie. Three to four of our guys won instantly. Their offensive line must stink, boy. You know what? No, timeout. Hold on, sorry. Like that ball, please.
The defense decides to take a timeout. They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep.
All right, block that.
The punt is
Yep.
up. They get
Yep.
to the punt.
Yep.
That's a textbook tackle there.
Way to make the tackle after Hiroshi. Damn, did the Hiroshi twins do that? One blocked it, the other one recovered it? Hey, or made the tackle? That's what I'm talking about. That's the type of shit. All right, Senna. That's probably...
Watch that linebacker. Ready. Audibles.
Senna! Bro! Whose block was that?
Tackle made by number 96 on the defense.
Second down.
That's just unforced error. I know the clock is running. I also know that I have a Congo. Timeout requested.
He made sure to come down with it.
Affirmative. The quarterback connects with his
You got Connor Stallions watching from the sideline right now.
making moves. We may see more.
Seeing how I'm running these plays and getting these calls going. We're not running, coach. What is that recommendation? 11 seconds left in the half, and you want to run. There's a lot of development in this play. Just quick to Tetsuma. Let me get another timeout.
Well, for that one.
Yep. Timeout called.
Stopped short by number 96.
Yeah, he so happened to be here. He was just.
Second down now.
I mean, I heard it might be a good game. I wanted to go see.
Pay dirt.
They're putting 3 on
I'm
the
giving
run.
Senna one chance. No, I'm giving Raimon. I don't have a timeout. I'm reading Senna Raimon.
Searching. Throws the ball.
Damn it, Senna! You gotta cut that properly, man.
They take it away.
You put your foot in the dirt so long. Yeah, that little speed burst because you have 100% acceleration and shot behind that defender. You had so much space when I was hitting that to throw. That's rough. That's just points not on the board. Rough game for Homer.
3 on the line to counter this offense. Takes the snap. Handoff. Great run.
Good tackle. That'll do the half. That'll do the half.
Tackled by number 40.
Second down now. They line up.
Or not. Or the clock stopped without a timeout.
He's going through his progressions.
Mizumachi might be the greatest end in history. I don't know why he's so good. Like, I get it. He's like the swim move guy on the D-line. But, like,
What an interesting game.
swim move must be broken right now. It must be. In 2 games, that man already has like 10 sacks. And we're only at halftime in the second game. 9 receptions for about 10 a reception. Okay.
It's time to start the second.
All right, y'all. This game's gonna be, I told y'all it was gonna be easy like week 1. It wasn't gonna be 57-11 every week.
That's a touchback.
Good call. Opt for the guaranteed field position.
We got some turnovers that are hanging our hats on right now. We gotta get up and move on from.
First down and 10 yards to go. Looking for holes. Looks like a handoff.
Oh, what are you doing, Shin? Pick that, you scrub. I don't even know what the hell cover 3 shift zone was showing me there. All right, Hikaru was going. I'm not dropping fucking Mizumachi in the coverage. I'll tell you that much. Sakawa in the nickel form. I don't know who that linebacker was. I think it's one of the Hiroshi brothers. I don't know what the fuck you were doing.
It's third down.
Come on, y'all. 1 down. Let's go ahead and 1-dig this real quick.
Takes the snap. Looks like a handoff. Throws.
Oh, man, I'm glad this guy's fast. Because he definitely sat in that route and was wide open. See, routes like that are designed to beat someone usering against it. I'm convinced. Because they don't beat the computer like that. The computer reads it way better.
He gets the punt.
What are you doing? 11! Alright, well, that was a... I think Patrick Spencer just broke his back on that tackle. What we got inside? Hanjo? That's not what I wanted. I wanted Raimon. It should still be there. Yep. Let's go, Hanjo.
Yep, good concentration there. He knew right where to be.
Affirmative. A precise pass to the receiver, and that's a first down.
All right.
What a great play.
Coach.
And a good result.
Stop trying to cook with the second tight end. It's not real. He can't help us.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Okay, there's only 4 inside. The 3 over the top are kind of like actually free, just like that. Oh. It's the only thing about those deep zones like that. That are your guys just won't go to the second level to go get that.
For a second down now.
Those 2.
They better keep an eye on the play.
I want to get Akaba outside of this shit. Good seal. Yeah, set up. That's a first. That's a first. 11 attempts. How much does he have though? 63. That's not bad. Almost averaging 6 a carry.
First down now. 10 to go. Here we go.
Bro, why do they keep throwing everybody back like this? I want to run this way, even though it's to the weak to the. Why does this DN keep winning against my fucking tackle? Good truck. I'm just trying to gnaw on clock. I know that hurt me in my online game, literally like 20 minutes ago, but you missed. Ah! I tried to do a juke instead of just stiff arming. I had to angle the stiff arm. Had to mink that first guy's ankles though. Kongo Tetsuma. Kongo. That man different. That man different. That man different. There's a reason why he was a prodigy in the manga / anime. Go ahead and hit a dance on him. Yo. Yo. As soon as he had that step on the linebacker, those dubs. You were in cover 2. That was the wrong coverage.
They look to go for 1. The kick is up. The extra point is good.
It's a tall ass net, because I kicked that high as shit. All right, and the Scheduled touchback out the back.
That's a touchback. Yep, they'll bring it out.
Good call to opt for
The only way that that doesn't end up a touchback is if I mess it up.
7-14-94. Hand off on the play.
Damn, I ran right away from that. Who the fuck? Why was one of the twins flying through the air like that? I think he dove from off screen.
It's second down.
I just want to flip the play. I don't want like a new play. That was Haruma again, wasn't it? Was that number 1? God damn it, Haruma! I get you're not fast, but like, I can't say you're not playing like your character would have on defense in the anime, so.
First down and 10 yards to go.
I can't trust Haruma to step up in coverage. He can't play a purple zone from safety.
Hands off to the runner. Good reception.
Yeah, nice one.
The fact that Mizumachi's not getting there right now is a crime. He says facetiously, knowing Mizumachi is completely overplaying what he's expected. Okay, maybe if I have him come inside, they're gonna get there late.
Looking for a man. Throwing.
Fuck, and I had to help cover.
He adjusted well.
What precision.
That's just giving stats. I don't know why were they aligned out so far outside on the outside guys. I can't hide you guys like at all. What if I flip it? What if I ask Maruko? It's still okay, so they flipped the entire defense instead of flipping the play. That might have been a little PI, but Haruma got one. That may or not have been PI on me. That may have been a little bit of PI on me. I didn't expect the running back to cut upfield. That 100% should have been called on me. Okay. Can we not with the whole yeet people at me? I got faith in Raimon. Where the fuck is that guy going? Oh, there goes Raimon. Go, little man, go!
He's a dependable receiver.
Definitely. It appears good enough for a
I want Tetsuma involved more, but like they don't move Tetsuma inside for that. And the outside guys really just don't get the same love route-wise. Like he's gonna get this, yeah, this delayed out.
Takes the snap. He's searching for his target.
But like, why wouldn't I just throw? God.
Affirmative.
As an ex-football player, not at any serious level, but as someone who has played football a lot growing up, I felt that hurts. I'm sorry, Raimon.
It's second down.
And like these double move routes, I generally don't have.
Makes an adjustment.
You guys have put your guys way deep. I'm gonna just fucking run it and scoop yards.
He dashes past the defenders.
Who would have thought I could have cut straight sideways down that yard marker, and I might have been gone. Hey, Senna runs for 100.
First down and 10 yards to go. Get ready.
This is probably Congo.
Guys, we want
Damn! I probably could have lobbed that to Tetsuma across the offensive line. I don't know. I don't fully know the.
He's checking the defense.
I don't think there's a way to really read if your guys are gonna like be blocking well that play or not. Congo! Congo! What in the sweet fuck was that, my guy? All right, we're in the fourth. Congo, we had that. Not only for a first, but just like yards in general.
Third down and a mile to go.
Sakuraba is inconsequential to this. This is probably Hanjo or Kobayakawa or fucking bust.
And he throws.
Wait, Kobe Akawa missed. He's throwing 3 interceptions. He's throwing. Is this Yoichi at quarterback or Homer Fitzgerald? What are we doing?
He read the QB's eyes like a...
Damn.
There's concern on the sideline.
They intercepted it at what cost?
Oh, you don't like to see that one.
At what cost? Yeah, Senna just doesn't have the hands like to get up there for that. He's also short, so that affects him as well. But that's a tough one.
They're putting 3
I thought I put that right where I needed to. I didn't account for Senna's tininess.
Going through his, throws the ball. He makes the catch.
How do we end up both blocked for him to catch that and start running through?
Number 98 with the tackle.
Come on, y'all.
2nd down and inches to go.
Seijiro is so fast. Is such a blessing on defense. Like that's a tough one. But if they're gonna bleed this clock and screw themselves, you can have an 8-yard rush. Yoichi, I'm begging you to get over there.
The play clock is winding down.
Never mind.
Off on the play.
These guys are just gonna keep running in the 4th, like they're not down 2 scores.
Tackle made by number 4 on the defense.
We're now at 2nd down.
3-3 nickel.
To go. Looking for holes.
Sending one of the Hiroshi bros.
Handoff. Throws.
Good breakup. Good shit, EQ. That's a nice read. You might have even been able to pick that technically. Come on, y'all.
3rd down. Feeling the pressure. And
There's a
short.
door to high time. There isn't a button to like show blitz either.
He's throwing and he hauls it in.
Those high-tech gloves came in handy on that catch.
The quarterback connects with
Kake
his
is not
favorite
fast
receiver
enough to
for a first
cut down and be there on that.
He's making moves. We may see more.
And he got picked up. Fuck it, let's get a little spicy. I'm sure this will cause a touchdown for their team, but
They better keep an eye on the play clock.
shout out to the linebackers. I don't know how Seijiro didn't make that tackle, but we take it.
We're now at 2nd down. And
True
the
cover 1.
Defense puts 3 up
Got
front.
one of the Hiroshi bros out here. Throw a screen. Give Hiroshi bro a fucking score.
He burst through that
Fumble?
like it-
Fumble? What are y'all doing? Why? Who was that? Who was... Oh, okay, it was 4. I was about to say, that better not be fucking number 1. Nope, that's my other safety. Just didn't want the ball. Damn, y'all. Well, I don't want all of my linebackers off the field. That does not seem like that would be a good idea. Got the inside receiver. Oh, these teams do not want to. Good break up.
Catch there.
Nice shot, Hiruma. These teams do not throw screens. Whatever playbook has screens in it,
Punt unit comes
teams
on.
are just
He's
like
ready to send it
stupidly
downfield.
running screens. Like if there's a
They send it
damn, he
downfield.
missed it. If there's a okay, I hit triangle. You have to hit that so early. If there's a screen in the playbook, or if there's a couple screens in the playbook, they just be, hey bro, fuck it, screen that up. I don't understand. We're up 14 and you're calling pass plays. Let me run that the other way. All right, Congo, good block. That's what I need. Son, oh, I tried to cut back out to adjust the angle. Fucking Hinson, the man is your savior right now. That man is everything that your team is.
We're now at 2nd down. And a few yards to go.
Well, that's unfortunate.
With an explosive
First down, though.
run, he secures a first down.
I need them to stop double teaming a D lineman. If one of y'all, yeah, that double team was stupid. And I don't know if that's just your stats aren't high enough to know. That's not the play I thought I was grabbing. I'll be pressing the wrong button on the play all the time. Shout out to the little truck stick move there to slow down and have him whiff. How does he only have 106 rushing yards right now? He broke 100 like forever ago.
We're now at second down.
94, 7-14, ready.
Kaba probably?
Throws the ball.
Okay. That guy got cut up, so I threw it, but... I want the blocker to the strong side, but I'll flip away if I need to. All right. 50 up to a linebacker. 66 up to a linebacker. Akaba out. That might have been detrimental. It was not.
He moves forward.
Bruh.
A little bit.
Tackle made by number 22 on the defense.
Man, fuck y'all. Let me hit Congo real quick.
So the offense decides to go for it on fourth down. And he throws. Caught.
Congo just different. Fuck him.
They got it.
How many completions does Fitzgerald have though? Because it's more experience if
Defense wants to look things over.
what's individual stats? 70%. All right, that's above 60. That means that I'm getting the experience for that this week. How does he go all the way around everything? See, this is why I don't like even set formations like that. When it's even set, the quarterback and the running back are even, it's so long to get the handoff off. They got no speed coming out of it. I have to trust Taki.
He hands it off. And that play is good enough.
I can't believe that dude dove so early and he still freaking wrapped at the thigh.
Timeout.
Oh, now y'all call timeouts. If I flip it, is Congo on the left side now? He is. No, unfortunately, that's not the side I want to go to, numbers-wise. Taki, I just need enough. Thank you.
That's a first down.
First down.
The drive.
We're going to get this clock up out of here. It might not have been a high-scoring game, but 3 interceptions will... Winning with 3 interceptions is crazy.
First down. And 10 to go.
Okay, so I want to flip it at the line. Oh, shit, that's not the one I thought I grabbed. God. Damn, Senna.
The defense decides to take a timeout.
A button.
For a second down.
That's the one I want. I have to run towards Taki again.
He hands it off.
Got your ass. Got your ass. Go find your ankles, son. They on the ground somewhere back there. Yes, sir. Hit him with the knee drop. Hit him with the knee drop. Go find your ankles. Man, lost them. Why you get done up like that, sir? Choop! Man, tackling that air, bro. That man was tackling air. Saw ghosts word to Sam Darnold. Nice little PAT.
Here's the kick.
There you go. There you go. Let's go play some defense.
They should really not allow another touchdown or they'll
It's crazy that this team was like 10 overall better or something like that than the last team I played, but the last team still made out with 11 points.
They will kick it off. Here we go.
Ote!
Touchback.
Yep, I agree with that. Lower risk.
All right, y'all. It's time to do that thing called lock in. I'm just gonna blitz with Hiroshi.
Last time, hunting for an opening, caught it.
Now y'all throw a screen? They waited. They knew. They knew I wasn't out there to jump that shit. Because the moment I saw that inside receiver cut flat, I'm taking that. And that's because they brought the fucking linebacker so out wide.
He's looking, throws, he catches it.
He held on to it.
Stopped quickly.
They just be throwing like real life danger passes. Is Team Fox News? That's what that fox on their chest looked like, the word. It's like Fox News logo.
Third down. And a little
Let me get the max coverage.
Here's the snap. Looks
It's not a run. Damn, he juked the shit out of me. That's the route too. It's gonna show that fucking cut route. They got me with my own route.
to the receiver, and that's a first down. What a great
Is it
play
the cut
and
route?
result.
Nope, that was just the in out. Okay. I thought it was gonna show the freaking outside cut route that I'd be running.
First down now. 10 to go.
Bro, why do y'all fucking leave this man on an island like that? I guess I'm going.
Looking for a man. He scrambles. He finds a gap in the
That man really
line
picked up a first down on the ground.
for a first down.
Hey, bro, where's Mizumachi at? You know what? I haven't said it in a while. That's it. Sick of Mizumachi.
First down now.
Come on, Mizumachi, sick him.
Defense puts 3 up front.
I believe in you.
And he hauls
Nah, you're lucky. You're lucky that's not Seijiro. Otherwise, I'm diving at that. I'm hitting the Y button and risking it all for that shit.
It's second down and forever.
That's it, folks. 21 zip, boy.
The final whistle blows. And
Nice
we
little
close
something
on
on 'em.
This one. Have a good one.
That was a fun one to watch. Have a good one, everybody.
That is something I didn't think about with this logo. The face portion is... Yeah. Yes, sir. Enma University Flames. I didn't think about the logo's face part being so low that it's not... Since they don't show the full logo when it's... How it's centered like that. Nice balanced attack this game. A lot of first downs. Let's see what we got XP based off of. They got 5k XP for what? Just total tackles. I am feeding these teams from all the tackles they're getting. We got the dub though. They got more XP on tackles because they literally, I was just on offense chewing clock more. 21 zip. I don't get the experience yet, right? Yeah, okay. Still mentally putting together the order of operations with this. All right, simulate week. Can I let this sort by rank? Damn, the Rams lost. And bro, what is with the double underdog? Now let me see schedules and results. League schedule. I want to see. Wait, no. No, yeah, that's just my team. Sort. Oh God. So 2 lost, 4 lost, 9 lost, 10 lost. Well, 10 lost to 3. Blue Jays are in our division though. How'd the Lightning do? Ooh. They got a dub. 1 and 3-1. So 3's probably the new 2. California Classic. Okay. Grapefruit Bowl. What the hell is that? Ultra Bowl. Music Bowl. Sycamore Bowl. Gateway. Sunshine. Hibiscus. Crescent City Bowl. Trip Viper. Garden State. Ozark Bowl. Gophers Bowl. Queen City. Rocky Mountain. Okay. Aw, damn. It would have been cool if they would show the projected bowl games. All right, we're improving players. I need y'all faster. Go ahead and get up to an 83. Spend 5,000 max coins on upgrades for any. Okay, I didn't think these were max coins. I don't think I was supposed to get that. And then you definitely gotta get up there. Okay, XP spent. Budget is growing. My college. Budget. Income. Spent 4.5 thousand, 450,000. Gained 1 million. How would I get government support or conference contribution, bowl distribution, championship distribution? How does this work? Okay. I don't think I have enough people to justify that. $6,031. Okay. I mean, I'm realistically just saving to be able to buy this up. Or I'm saving for the stadium. Damn. Bro, it'd be making money slow. They want you seasons into this bitch. Look at some stats and awards. Player stats. No. Total offense. What the hell does that... What does that stat mean, though? They got an 81% Boston Catholic? What do y'all rank? Y'all rank 68? People with Lightning's got an 81% too. Damn. Only 1 passing touchdown, 3 intercepted pass. Oh, this is showing week 2. How do I... Can I look at, like, oh, this is in the... I want to see it, like, all. 27-6, 82% win percentage. I mean, we keeping it rolling. We haven't played a conference game yet? Why is that not showing any... That's gotta be like conference title game win percentage and record. I'm sure we've played people in the conference by now. Damn, 223 is the current record. Oh, Richmond be throwing the ball. Passing touchdowns. On a million-way time. How is there zeros? How are y'all scoring? Damn, Senna said, "Let me get that record." It seems like no, because Upstate we didn't play all of these teams. It feels like they're not pulling all of the stats from every game. Senna's got the record. Congo almost has the receiving yards. This is again just week 2. Can I see like current season? This is what I want. Okay. Damn, yeah, Richmond Tigers be throwing that thing. Senna's got that shit. Let's go. Lock that up, Senna. Lock that up. Congo doing crazy numbers. Go ahead, then. Is Hanjo up there on the receiving touchdowns, though? Nope. Still Congo at 3. I thought... Doesn't Hanjo have 2? Maybe Hanjo has 1? Either way, those are zeros. Can you not have 2 of the same team? Nah, I want all conferences. Hold on. So, okay, yeah. Take me back to the top. Passing yards. Oh, we ain't even on here. Oh, we on here. Are we actually, like, near the top for any of them? Okay, Homer's at 5. The Horror out here throwing it, too. Man. Senna does lead the league. And he leads the league. He's tied on touchdowns, though. We ain't even there for receiving yards. Touchdown, though. Tackles. We don't have anybody that high on tackles. Mizumachi at... No way. No way. Ain't no way that's accurate. I call cap. I don't think there's duplicates. Because there ain't no way that Mizumachi at 15 tackles is leading right now. That's got to be reading that wrong. I mean, obviously it's Mizumachi, though. 11 of his 15 tackles are sacks. Oh, God, nobody up on the interceptions. We probably won't have field goal. Longest field goal. Motherfucker out here kicking 56 and 57 yarders? 52 puts us way down there, bro. What? Extra points. Damn. Hote doesn't even lead in that. Longest punt. That's not gonna be us. We don't even really be punting like that. Kickoff return yards. Where my boy Patrick Spencer? He took one to the house. What? Bro, this is blasphemy. They're not counting it. Patrick Spencer. He doesn't count because he's a running back, does he? Yeah, Hote with 0 is our top guy. Nah, that's whack. Or is wait. No, yeah, because this says wide receiver for all of them. Yeah, running backs just won't count for this. That's why Patrick Spencer's not the top return man. Damn, that's tough. Who leads in points? You boys. Who leads in wins? There's a whole bunch. Conference championship and national championships. I mean, we can't really see that yet. Player of the week. Where's my game? We didn't have a guy who was player of the week. We're in Atlantic, right? Bruh. I mean, Ralph Cheney went off. I can't even be really mad. Yearly. I still don't know what the difference between the Maximum Award and the Modus Award is. Can I get an answer? Top quarterback, we're not up there. Top running back, Senna's got that shit, and he's probably gonna keep that shit. Tight end, Congo probably gonna stay up there. He's out here moving like a wide receiver. Mizumachi's probably gonna keep best defensive end. For some reason, we got all of the sportsmanship guys. What are we recruiting right now? Bro, ain't nobody have interest in us. Why? We're dogs. This season we 2-0, baby. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this Maximum Football stream. I hope to see you on other Maximum Football streams. I hope to see you on other streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.